What's going on, everybody? It's Nick back with another custom diecast review. Today we got this 2025 Carson Hocevar classic collision paint scheme. I hope you all are having a great day as always, and let's get right into it. Alright, so hopping right into the diecast, like I said, this is Carson Hocevar's 2025 classic collision paint scheme. He ran this scheme at Las Vegas this past year. Really cool scheme. The neon vibes are high with this one. So starting off right here on the side, the Goodyear logo, as always, above the front tire, in white this time, not in yellow. You got the Cup Series logo. You got the 77 Spire 77 there on the side. You got classic collision here in kind of this, not as neon as the hood, but a nice, outline around the lettering. You got Ziegler and Delaware Life. They're both big sponsors of Carson Hocevar. You got Carson Hocevar here on the name rail. You got all the Spire associate sponsors there on the B pillar. You got Moto Casino there on the as well there on the kind of the C pillar here, going down to the Chili's logo there as well. Really cool color scheme here with the blue, the white. Definitely a scheme that definitely popped on track. It's definitely very visible with that bright blue. Nothing here back here on the rear quarter. Got the gas inlet there, which is yellow. Hopping on around to the back, you got fabulous classic collision logo there on the back, and that's kind of the neon sign logo, similar to the hood. You got Chevrolet here, ZL1 Spire, the 77, obviously the Camaro rear end there on the back. Hopping onto the other side, same thing as the other side. It's classic collision, Delaware Life, Ziegler, the 77, Carson Hocevar, Moto Casino, the Chili's logo, Cup Series logo, Goodyear logo here on the front. Great design with kind of the way the lines kind of work here on the side of the car. Kind of reminds you a lot of the neon sign design they're kind of going with. Obviously, Las Vegas, famous for their signage and bright lights, so kind of see what they're going for there. Hopping onto the front here, you got the 77, you got the Camaro front end here, you got Spire, the Sunoco logos down here on the corners as always. And then hopping onto the hood, you got that amazing, fabulous classic collision neon sign logo there on the hood. And you can see the clear coat really pops on this car in the light. Then you got Carson Hocevar obviously here on the name banner on the windshield. You got 77 here on the roof, a black roof, which I like. It kind of gives kind of a contrast to the blue that you have on the kind of the name rails here. Game bridge there on the back in yellow. You got Carson Hocevar obviously again on the name banner on the rear glass. Classic collision there on the rear. And yeah, so the paint scheme definitely, I don't think it's too busy, even with the lines and kind of all the sharp edges. There's not too much to distract you from the core colors of the blue, the black, and the white. Not a lot of other sponsors kind of filling up with contrasting colors. Just a really clean scheme. Spire always has been really good with their paint schemes and making them really flow evenly. and I think they hit it right on the head with this one. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the review. Let me know how you guys like this diecast and what you guys want to see next. One piece of big news is we have merch. Merch is now available on the eBay store as well as this diecast. So head on over to get you some. And that's gonna wrap it up for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.